Hey guys, and Merry Christmas! So today I'm going to do a little haul of all the books I got for Christmas, because I got a lot of them. It was like 90% of what I got for Christmas was books. But first, I want to announce the winner of my giveaway. So the winner is Ashva Anward. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but I will be contacting you in a little bit and to get your address and make sure what book you want, and so yeah, congratulations. Thank you for everyone who entered, and maybe soon I'll do another giveaway. I don't know, this was kind of fun. So without further ado, I will show you the books I got. So the first book I got was Everyone Loves a Good Train Wreck, Why We Can't Look Away by Eric G. Wilson. It's actually written by a English teacher in South Carolina, I think. But it's kind of about why we're so fascinated with evil and those kind of things, and why we can't seem to look away from when we see an accident. And it's kind of like a pseudo-psychological take on it, but I thought it'd be really interesting, and it's actually signed by the author, so that's kind of cool. And I really like the cover too. It's got the skull and the blue. It's pretty. Next book I got is Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. I've actually read probably 3/4 of this book already, but I had it on my Nook and I wanted it in the real form because I love it so far, and I wanted it in physical form, kind of like Fangirl. I read Fangirl through an audiobook or listened to it, and then I bought the physical copy because I have a problem. The next two I have are Prodigy and Champion by Marie Lu. I already have Legend, and I really want to read this series while I'm on break and don't have to worry about classes. And these covers, they're gorgeous, just like, ugh. So the next book I have is The Lathe of Heaven by Ursula Le Guin. I am a huge fan of Ursula Le Guin. She's one of my favorite adult sci-fi authors, and this one sounded really interesting. It's about this guy who has the ability to alter reality through his dreams, and it's a really short one. The next book I have is The Whale's Toe Letters by Mark Z. Danielewski. I guess that's how you pronounce his name. This one sounded really interesting. He's the author who wrote House of Leaves, which I have not read, but I figured I would try something a bit smaller before I commit to that giant tome. As far as I can tell, this book is kind of in a similar style as that. It's got some of the weird kind of formatting, and it's just these letters from this girl who's in a psychiatric world, and I think she's sending them to her mom or something, or her son, and you just kind of see her slow descent into madness, and I think it's really cool. So if I really like this one, I'll probably pick up House of Leaves as well. The next one I have is another nonfiction book. It is You Are Not a Gadget by Jaron Lanier. It's kind of about how our social media sites and everything have kind of started to like brand us. Like, instead of being a person, you're a thing that people can market to. And I thought this was really interesting, especially because I'm really interested in like the whole social media thing and how it applies to our society. And I thought this would be a really interesting read. Now, this book I asked for almost entirely based on the book itself. It is gorgeous. Just look at this. And all of the pages are kind of like slightly yellowed, so it looks like it's older, and I think this is actually a really old novel. Like, I think it's been around for a while, but I never really heard of it. But it's by Wilkie Collins, and I think it's a murder mystery of some sort. It was around, it was published in Charles Dickens's magazines. I just love this cover, and it's got illustrations, and it's beautiful, and I probably will read it, but for now, it's just, I just want to hug it. So I'm kind of in love with George Orwell, and I already have his essays about his life, so I asked for his essays on like propaganda. It's all art is propaganda, and it's just like a series of his essays, like One of them is Politics in the English Language, which I know a few booktubers have read. So excited because I love George Orwell so much. And the last non-fiction book I got is Lean In by Sheryl Sandberg. I've heard really good things about this, and I figured it was something that I should read. It's fairly short, so it's not like it's going to be a lot of time for me to read, but I thought that it would be really interesting. The last one is like, it is the cream of the crop. I am so happy. I've already read this series, but I don't actually own it, so I asked for The Hunger Games. And this is a very, very pretty paperback set. I was going to get the hardcover ones, but these, it's just like so clean, and just look at these. Like, this is the cover. It's not flashy. It's just very, very sleek, and I'm in love with it. I'm so happy because I really want to read these again. And I didn't have Mockingjay. I had Hunger Games in paperback already, but I don't know where it went. So I figured it would be good to have all of them, and I love this set. I think it's gorgeous. And so that is all the books I got for Christmas. I will probably have another haul in like a week because my birthday is on January 1st, and I'll probably get a lot more books for my birthday. But this is what I have for now. I'm gonna have to start getting on some of those because that's a lot. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Christmas, and I will see you very soon. Bye!